Hey guys, so today's video I'm going to be talking a bit more about my channel. It's pretty much just an expansion on last week's video from the channel update I did last week. I'm going to be talking a lot more about just more stuff related to my channel because that one was more of a quick one and this one's going to be going for a bit longer. I've got quite a lot to talk about today actually. Now the first thing I want to talk about is some of the future videos that are going to be on my channel. You might have noticed this world I'm on. This is actually my current survivor world in Minecraft. The reason I'm on this world is because one of the things I've been considering doing as like a future series really is another Let's Play for Minecraft. Because I actually did one of these about this time last year. Got to about episode 17 and I kind of stopped doing it. Started doing the All 20 Achievement series. And then that ended and I haven't really started another series since then. So I'm thinking about doing another big like Minecraft series. That'll go for quite a while. Yeah, another reason I'm on this world is because this particular seed is what I'm thinking about using. I have a few ideas for a series that I've been meaning to do, which would mean that I would be starting from scratch, not using this world, but probably using the seed. If you guys have any other seeds I could use, or don't want me to use the seed, just use a random seed, feel free to tell me. I read all my comments. I don't get many comments, but I do read the ones that I get. So yeah. The next thing I want to talk about is another video, and that's the main video I'm working on for GTA at the moment, because you guys may have noticed I've been putting out a few GTA 5, GTA Online videos. The one I'm working on at the moment, if you guys might have heard of this, it's just a top 25 video about hiding spots around GTA Online. I've actually got close to 30 spots up, but I've managed to narrow it down to 25. So that's what I'm working on. That'll probably be out within well, that's going to take a lot of editing because it's 25 separate clips. I'm either going to have to wait till I can get a capture card, which is something I'm going to talk about in this video, or individually put it together, which would take a lot of effort, and I don't know if I'll be able to do that with the limited amount of data I can use for my monthly usage for the internet. So that might have to wait for the capture card. Next thing I want to talk about is my money that I have. There are two main things I've got to be worrying about towards my channel in terms of money, and that is the capture card and paying off the money from the Hunger Games tournament, which as of right now I have the money for both. Which, yeah, because my birthday was on Tuesday, 18th, so I managed to get some money from that. At the moment I have $300. 120 of that is going to be going towards the Hunger Games tournament, paying off the Hunger Games tournament finally, which ended last July, so that was a long time ago. And then the rest of it, the other 180, I'm going to be putting towards getting not an Elgato, but just like anything that isn't recording with a camera. So it won't be 1080p HD, but hopefully I will be in HD within the next month. Again, hopefully. This is probably the fifth time I've said that now. But I do have the money. Well, I don't have it on me. I have $100 of the 300 on me. The rest of it is owed to me by family. So I should be getting that. It means I'll definitely be getting it. It's just a matter of when I'll be getting it. But yeah, the tournament takes main priority for me, paying off that, because it's been close to half a year now. So yeah, that'll be paid off first, and then I'll be getting a capture card after that. But hopefully they'll both be within the next weeks, if not month, by the end of this month, or the end of next month. Well, yeah. The next thing I want to talk about is in my last video I mentioned that the map, the Volcano Hunger Games map that I've made, would be put up for download at 200 subscribers. I actually have a list of other maps, as well as a custom minigame zombie survival map, which I think I put in one of my other channel updates, or it might have been my 1 year anniversary. Yeah, 1 year anniversary. That one's going to be put up. I'll have a list of all them in the description of the video, along with how many subscribers I will need before they're put up. Because there's 5 of them. There's going to be the 3 Hunger Games tournament maps, Suburbs, Terithia and Hill, along with the Volcano games and then the zombie survival. Yeah, they'll all be put in there. I really don't like the idea of using maps as a way of getting subscribers. I kind of feel like that's a cheap way of getting subscribers, because it's not really like people liking the videos as much as they just want the maps. But I mean, it's kind of like, I suppose it's kind of fair in a way. Like, that might be kind of hard to describe, but it is fair as much as I see it, because yeah, I just don't know how to put it into words. It's more like, I don't even know, but yeah, that's how I see it, and I forgot what I'm gonna say. Oh yeah, and that's how I see it. So that's how that's gonna be done. And I mean, there are other people that do that, so I suppose it's not that bad. I just feel like I'm kind of almost in a way conning people into subscribing to my channel, and the fact that it kind of feels like I'm buying my subscribers. I hope that's not the case, but that's just kind of how it feels to me. But that's going to be how it's done. Yeah, list of them in the description. And moving on, this is a really important one because this will affect my channel, like probably forever. And that's a name change, because at the moment I'm going by Silver Spider 97. I feel like that's a bit generic, but I don't want to change it too much. I was thinking keeping Silver Spider and just dropping the 97 or changing it with something else. But the problem with that is the name Silver Spider on like Xbox Live, probably on YouTube, is already taken just because it's so common. So it's going to have to be something else, like I might have gaming on the end, I don't want to have HD because I'm not in HD. But just something like that I could put on the end that'll be available and won't sound so like generic, like I've just taken the name I got when I used Xbox Live and have used that for everything else, because I haven't, because I chose the name for my gamer tag. There's actually quite an interesting story behind it, but it's not generic, it is a name I've chosen. It just sounds really generic. So if you guys have any ideas for that, leave it in the comments, because I know the last few videos I've been saying leave things in the comments. I haven't really been getting that many. I really want to encourage you guys to leave more comments. Not only because it helps me with my channel, but also it's because I really like reading the comments. I really like when I get a comment. It's just kind of because my channel is so small and doesn't really have that much happen to it, that when something does happen, it's kind of a big deal for me. I don't know why. Yeah, that's about it. I kind of messed up with what I was going to say a couple of times. I actually read it all down. Here, if I just put it up over here. I had it all written down, all the different stuff for the video that I was going to be talking about, but I still somehow managed to forget what I was going to say. So yeah, basically to sum it up, lots of new stuff hopefully happening this year. I'm promising you guys a capture card again, but it still might not happen, but hopefully it will. And name change, and comment, leave lots of comments, and subscribe, because I really want to hit 160 subscribers soon. The first one of the maps to go up is 170. I'm at 157 when I'm recording this, so hopefully we can help get there soon. And like the video, and favorite it, and add it to all your playlists, and share it to your friends, and go to school and tell your friends about it. Yeah, basically just like it, like what I'm making. I'm wording this really badly. Okay, I'm going to end the video now. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.